Morning guys, so I was just really in the mood to film this morning. So what day is it today? Wednesday. I'm gonna just film a day in my life of sorting my stuff out. It's not really morning, it's 12:30, but welcome. If you haven't met me before, hi, my name's Alice. I'm starting my third year of uni next week. I'll be going into my third year of doing psychology at Brighton University, and I was just really in the mood to film today. What I've already done this morning is babysitting. It was meant to end, but then they've needed me for a few more weeks, so I took sweet little Grace to playgroup, and she was actually incredible. She spoke to other kids and kind of tried to play with them a bit. She threw a little girl a ball and they threw it back, and that's never happened before. And she said my name last week, and she's never said my name before, and it's the cutest thing. And I'm back. Multiple odd things happened when I was driving back. Had to wait at some traffic lights for an ambulance to go past, and this working guy, he was doing some roadworks, looked at me the light's green and pointed at the light, and I pointed behind me there's an ambulance, and he was like, oh, sorry. And then when I was turning up the road, this guy, but I knew he was going to do it, he was pushing his bike up on the pavement, and he just stepped into the road without even looking, and he didn't turn. So I was like, normally I should let them go, because I'm like, I can't be bothered. But I was just in a bit, I wasn't even in a bit of a mood. I was like, but he didn't even look. It's not like he just didn't even look. So I beeped, and then he kind of didn't even look at me, just went, put his hand and was like, sorry. And then I drove up, and I wasn't even angry, I just found it funny. And then walked in, saw Emily and Millie my housemates, as I was driving around, saw them going off somewhere, had no idea where they've gone, and then walked in and this random bloke is in my house doing a gas safety check. And then messaged Emily and Millie multiple things, replying to Millie's text about being woken up last night, from her coming home from work, I was like, next time please tell me if there's going to be a random bloke in my house. And they were like, Gary. But yeah, so basically, I have some stuff to do today. I think the girls are going to go out to Prism tonight. Don't think I'm going to go. It's the first time that Brighton and Sussex have had their freshers at the same time. So I am gonna skip that. Give that a quick little skipperoo. If I was to put you there, would you be able to see me is the question. That's way too short, isn't it? I don't really know where to go from here. I'll just chat to you and then I'll sort it. I'm just gonna try and fill up me coffee at the same time. I'm not gonna go out, I need to go to the gym at some point. James came in to the coffee shop I worked at, and he came with Meg, and that was really cute. And so he basically was like, oh, if you don't go to prison, we'll do something, we'll watch TV or whatever. So I've got some stuff to do today. Actually, before I do my coffee, I'll show you. So here is the state of my room. It is a bit of a shite show, and I had to let the gas man out my door to go and check something, and I was like, sorry for the mess. I was nannying this morning as an excuse of this is why it's really messy, because I didn't want to sort it early in the morning. So I'm going to tidy this. I'm going to build this, right, which I have. Let me do a little run. Ugh. Which I have a large version of in the living room that I didn't really build, and Misty pretty much built. And it was the most difficult thing to build, but we don't have an IKEA here, and this is just the easiest thing to get. So I've basically got this same thing, except it's only two. And I'm gonna put that in my room. So I need to build that, and then it means this is my messy wardrobe. Then it means I can put the boxes that my plant is currently on back in the wardrobe. I can put, where are they? Those things, can you see? Those boxes into the cupboard. So I have a room to tidy, a piece of furniture to build, I need to go to the gym, I need to do whatever. If that goes swimmingly and I have loads and loads of time, maybe I'll do some uni preparation stuff, but as of now, that is my plan. I was just in the mood to film and chat. I need some coffee, and I watched Eve Cornwell's video about when she gave up coffee for a week, and she had withdrawals and then headaches, and then she felt so much energy, but then she just went back to drinking coffee because she loves it. I bought this new coffee maker and I'm so obsessed with it. Well, basically what I'm going to do also is play my Disney Channel playlist whilst I'm making it and doing everything and getting my life together. Right, when I was driving to a hen do, also I haven't had coffee for, wait, what time is it? It's 12 now. I had coffee at like 8 in the morning, so it's been a while. But I had to stay at Joss's house the night before, and she had this coffee machine, and it was like a filter coffee machine, and it's like one of those ones they have in like American diners, you know, it's like a jug, and they just pour everyone coffee and it's filter coffee. I was like, oh my god, that's sick. And she was like, oh, it's like £10 from Asda. I was like, you're joking me. She's like, oh, I got it 2 years ago though. I looked online, they still had it. So you best believe that when I went to B&Q to go and get that cupboard, and then went to Aldi next door to go next to the B&Q to go do my food shop, I then got back in the car, drove to Asda and bought Weetabix and the coffee machine. Oh, there's a bit of drip. Oh no, guys. Did someone else, did they use it? No, they wouldn't have. Did they? Okay, all right. Emily and Millie don't really like coffee, so I don't think they would have used it. Which is a bit annoying, because I really wish that my housemates actually liked coffee, because then I could like be really cute and make everyone coffee in the morning and leave it, because basically this thing's sick, right? So £9 from Asda, okay, incredible. You have the jug here, it's a little bit condensed. You put the water in it. I'm gonna make loads actually. If I do 4, that makes 2 glasses. Cups, so maybe I'll do like 5 to 6. Okay, so you put cold water in. And then there's people, my people upstairs are outside, so that's a bit awkward. And then this opens, and there's like a coffee filter thing, and it looks dirty, but it is clean. It's just stained from coffee. And then you spoon your coffee in, and then you put the thing under, and it makes coffee, and it's incredible. And the coffee I'm using right now is from Aldi, and it's Ethiopian coffee. It's strength 4, and I don't have that much left, so I might have to put all of it in. I might not. Maybe I'll have to open a new one. I'll figure it out. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. I don't have enough coffee to make that amount of coffee, so what I'm going to have to do is open the next one I have, which is only strength 3, and it's Colombian. And I want to see, basically, the last one I had was Javan, and I could like tell the difference between that and the Ethiopian, so we'll see if I can tell the difference. I feel like this might be the one that I'm most used to, because our work I don't remember the percentages, but I think our beans are a blend, and it's 80% Brazilian, 20% Colombian, so maybe I'll be used to this. But scissors, do I even, yeah. I can't tell you what the difference is, but I just know there is a difference. Like, I know that I can smell a difference, and I probably don't know how I feel about blending them, but I just want coffee, so. Me using this filter coffee machine means that I actually just go through coffee like no other. Are you ready? You just turn that on, and it does this thing. This is a hot plate, so this will stay warm for 40 minutes. So like, and then I can just turn it on again if I want like it to keep going. I'm so excited. Watch me tidy. How can I angle you? Oh, do you see that beauty? Did I drop it in a shoe? Yeah, I did. I daren't open the doors in case everything flies, but this is all cleared. Now this. This is kind of done. The plan is I'm meant to go to the gym at some point. Oh, I can't be bothered. I am going to go into the living room, put maybe Gilmore Girls on, because I watched some of that this morning, get some more coffee, and build that furniture. There we go. We are ready. So I've been here for hours. I've watched a lot of Gilmore Girls. The bits that I couldn't do last time went in fine. The screws went in fine. You know the bit I can't do? These go inside with a hammer. Do you want to see my hammer? I'm bashing it in with an extension lead. My legs are getting cramped because they're all squished. And I can't get them in right. So they're all wonky and bent. So I'm not even going to put all of them in. I'm just going to get most of them in and... God. Hello. So it is 11:15 and I've built my furniture and I'll show it to you in a bit. I then went to the gym. I had quite a quick session, so it took me a while to get there because of traffic, but then I was only there for like an hour and a half and then got back whilst Emily and Millie were preeing for their night out. Chatted to them for like half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, and then some of their guy mates came over, all sat in the living room, which was nice. And so now they've left and I'm just clearing up after them. Not in like a begrudging way, not because they've asked me to, but just because I want to clean the living room. Well, I just want all their like bottles to be in a bag that I just hit with my elbow once they get off the floor because I'm a bit tired. But then I'll show you the furniture that I made earlier. Oh, and I sat on the floor eating like a tub of soft scoop vanilla ice cream. It was great. Ta-da! There it is. I moved the little one to over there, so that's over there with my plant on, and this one's here, and I really like it. I'm very proud of myself. So there's people looking at me. On that note, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I hope you all had an amazing day, and I will see you hopefully next Monday. They're still looking at me. Hopefully next Monday with another video. Bye.